Hi everyone, welcome back to Java 1 for All. Continuing the streams topic, now we are going to see how we can find and match data inside our strings. So let's create another class, string test 06. And for that, we are going to go back to string test 03 because I would like to reuse this light novel. Let's go back here. Okay, let's work with this light novels list. Okay, so let's add here a system.out.println, and the first thing that we are going to see is the any match. The any match is a method that will basically receive a predicate, and predicate is going to do a test, and it's going to return a boolean if your condition was true, was successful inside the string. For example, let's say I would like to see if I have any light novels where the price is bigger than 9. I can do that through light novels dot string and then any match. As you can see, we have a predicate, and the condition is that the get price should be bigger than 9. So this is going to return a boolean, in this case false, because we don't have anything that's higher than 9. If I change here, for example, to 7, Ctrl Shift F10, it's true. So even if you have a 1 or more, it doesn't matter. As long as it finds any, it's going to return true. The next one, we have any match. The next one would be all match. So basically, the all match is going to check if every single data, every single object matches exactly what you have there. So I'm saying here, returns true if all the prices are bigger than 7. So Ctrl Shift F10, it's going to return false because we have things that are lower, lower than 7. But for example, let's say we would like to check if all the prices are bigger than 0. And then this one is going to return true because every single price that we have inside this list is bigger than 0. And we have the other way around. For those who like a negative condition, we have non-match. So this is going to return true only if none of the objects, basically no objects, has the price bigger than 0. In this case, it's going to return false. And if I invert the order, so I'm asking if all of them, none of them are actually lower than 0. So if none of them are lower than 0, then we have true. That's true. If I change here to -1, Ctrl Shift F10, we have false, false. And we have something that is useful, for example, when you would like to filter and just return anything based on your filter. Just want to find any object and any condition that you pass. For example, let's say that I want to check the light novels where the price is bigger than 3, and I just want you to return any. Let's say that someone asks, do you have any light novels that the price is bigger than 3? Yes, just give me any from there. To achieve that, free strings, light novel dot string, and we have to filter. Make sure that we do have something, and then once we have this data filtered, I just want you to find any. And as you can see, we have as a return optional. So basically, this forces you to take the measures in case none was found. And you are finding any, but sometimes the condition, if we pass here, for example, 14, it's not going to return anything. It's going to be an empty optional. So it forces you to handle that. And since this is return optional, we already know a couple options. We could use if present or else throw, if present or else. But in my case, I just want to print if the object is present. And I'm going to call system.out println. Cool. So now let's execute Ctrl Shift F10. And the first one was tensei estará. Basically, the find any is non-deterministic. It means that you cannot rely in the order that's going to retrieve stuff. It got the first one here, but it could be any one of these objects that is bigger than 3. So be careful when you are using the find any. And we have the find first as well. So for the find first, think of light novels dot string, and we can filter. I'll use the same filter that we have here. And instead of finding any, I would like to find the first object, and it's going to return optional in the same way, but this one is going to return the first option that we are looking for. This one, it can return anything, and this one will always return the first. This matters if your list is ordered, actually sorted. If you present, same thing. So Ctrl Shift F10. In this case, it's exactly the same. I could, for example, yeah, we can change this a little bit. Let's say that now this one will be 1099. Of course, it's going to return the same value because it's still the first one, but let's sort this list. We can sort. Let's sort by price, comparator.comparing. And you are going to see that when you sort and you retrieve the first, oops, I'm in the wrong place. When you sort and retrieve the first, it's basically returning the max of that list. I'm going to see IntelliJ is complaining already. Now I want to get the price, light novel get price. So you will see that this one is already going to bring something different. In this case, when we sort these by price, the first one is 4. So the first one bigger than 3 is 4. But if you want the reversed order, just add dot reversed. And now we will get the 1099. And as you can see, IntelliJ is complaining, saying that there is a better way to do exactly what we did. That is, you can press Alt Enter and replace with max. So basically, the max is doing the sorted and the find first in one shot. So return the first filter, then return the max after you sorting the light novels by price. So Ctrl Shift F10, same 1099. Okay, so looks like this is everything that I wanted to tell you for this video. We have more streams in the next one. Bye.